It's a big beanie day today. I don't know why. No. Hey. Settle down. We're about to cook up a nice ribeye, guy. Not a ribeye, T-bone steak from Whole Foods. A wedding, my first friend's wedding coming up in Milwaukee. I'm gonna go to Mexico before that. Pennsylvania after. A lot going on, but all good stuff. So. All right, for all you absolute rookies out there, when you're getting a cut of meat, I kind of got bodied by the butcher on this one. Like, he just grabbed it before I even said anything, and I was kind of dozing off. But what you want to get is, it's called correct marbling. So you want little white strands that aren't too big. Like this one would be too big. You want several of them about this size, if you can see that, running through the meat, because that's small enough to where it's gonna cook down while you cook it, and it won't still be chewy, and it'll just make it super tender and flavorful. So when y'all get some bread and you can eat steaks instead of ground beef and turkey beef or whatever the hell y'all are grinding on right now, keep that in mind if you want to get a good cut of steak. Out for like 20 minutes. Let it get up to room temperature, and then kind of tenderize it. Beat the for a little. Salt and pepper you can never go wrong with. I like to add some rosemary and garlic. Fresh garlic as you cook it is pretty fire. We can go with some thyme leaves. I do not know. I don't think that's how you say it. That's a name I haven't heard in a fucking while. I remember he was dating this absolute freaking smoke show and has a private Instagram, so I can't see. Went to the middle school there, but I didn't go to Aptos High School. And there was like this one chick that, like same deal, like I don't know, I fucking fumbled hard. But I get to Cal Poly, like I was still in contact with her here and there. I'm moving to my dorm and she was literally the dorm next door. It's crazy. Which out of a big ass school like this, like what are the odds of that? Like unintended, completely serendipitous. Like I had no idea. I got a visit to UC Davis in high school. I just remember the head coach, I think it was the head coach giving me the tour, and he was in like straight dad New Balances. Like they offered me 80%. Really? Yeah, like I think they thought I was him. Like I wasn't that good. And they were like, you could maybe two-way, because like they came to one game and I hit a bomb, but like bro, I could not hit like over like 87. Yeah. So right now I'm working on some stuff for Southpaw Apparel. Gonna drop a new design. Give you guys a sneak peek of what it looks like here. I think this design will do well. This one I'm gonna be dropping. It just says Southpaw Throwers Club. And this one is like this new design that I'm coming up with that I want to throw on some shorts like this, which I think would be sick, but I don't have those ready. But the hoodies will be, so.
You wouldn't do that to yourself?
Yeah, I mean like it's like 10%, like I didn't want to piss you off, and 90% like I need those. I need those. I kind of want to be like, you know how Kepka had like a little piece of tape on their finger?
I don't pay attention to Kepka's fingers.
Deal with what? I'm dealing with severe golfer's neck and golfer's finger, guys, but we're still gonna go out here and put the work in. I want to film at Moro, like with the rock and like during a sunset with this camera.
Oh, that'd be sick.
It'd be fucking epic.
And you get tilted when you can't get up?
Yeah. It felt like the ocean was just saying, but you can't duck dive in the wave storm.
No.
Am I wrong?
No, you can't.
So like,
unless you're Hercules, you can't duck dive.
Are you playing right now? Just finished. You got 10 minutes to save a life? Yeah. You got 3 minutes to save a life? Yeah, man. What's up? Hey, you're not gonna believe this, Trevor, when I tell you this. I can't make the ball go right to left right now.
Ooh. I didn't hit that in the side of the face, but yeah, I've been hitting them all like that.
Da 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 down, down. Show me easy, show me the party. All the world you want.
So the biggest thing to remember training as a young pitcher is that you want to build up all the joints around the area to be capable to handle all the stress that you want to eventually tolerate on it when you're throwing faster and moving better. You're not fragile. Like you can be fragile if you treat the shoulder and the elbow as fragile areas, but there's muscle and tissues and ligaments and tendons that you can build all around those areas to give yourself a lot of confidence when you're going out there to throw that you've done the most you can to prepare your body to handle the stress that the sport is gonna give you. So just you're not fragile, and you have the ability to make yourself very resilient and just stimulate those areas instead of running away from them.
All right, no lift today. Just gonna do some throwing. Been throwing a lot of the heavier plows early in this off season, so I'm gonna mix in probably some of the yellows and some of the grays today. Probably try to get up to like 84, 85 with the gray ball. Pretty relaxed. Get the arm moving a little fast. It's really easy to just like get slow in the off season with your arm. So gonna do that today. Video some of it. Working out of a slide step a lot, just trying to speed everything up. Make sure I don't do some weird stuff with my arm, just keeping it clean and concise. Also, I bought a pocket radar a while back, and I had been feeling like I haven't been getting a ton out of my catch play until like this week. I was just like, I'm just gonna radar every catch play. Like, so anytime I make a little tweak, I can have the feedback and see, you know, if that one was harder or slower, because that's the most important thing for me this off season. So why not use that tool that I invested in? So we're gonna be using the pocket radar today. Probably a lot of you have already seen that Trevor Bauer video that came out, and if you guys have been following me since last off season, you know that I trained at that facility that he created in Arizona. So I was with him quite a bit through where all this stuff was kind of still getting sorted out. So it's just like, it's a shitty situation and it sucks, but it's great to see that come out eventually and really get recognized by many people and get a lot of publicity. Like, I think it has like 80 million views on Twitter, like the tweet that he put out. So if you guys haven't seen that, I would go watch that. I think it clears up a lot of stuff, a lot of question marks around that whole situation that is kind of, no one really knows quite what had happened. And there was just a ton of speculation. So I'm happy that he was able to put that out. He was great in my time being around him. He was very helpful and seemed like a genuine dude. So hopefully he can get back in the MLB this next year, if that's what he wants to do. I got 2 bruises on my biceps. I don't don't know what they're from. It must have been something I did the other day, but they're in the exact same spot. So the math isn't quite mathing. I don't know what that would be. $80 miles an hour with the gray ball is no bueno. Let's see if we can get it up to 85. That was a good one. I hit a lot of pull downs the other day, so my lat is kind of tight, and I'm out of phase in my program where I've been hammering the weight room, so numbers are kind of to be expected. If I can pull a 74 piece here, I'd be happy with that.
73 miles per hour.
So my reflections on that is that it's pretty crazy how quickly you lose some of the quick twitch muscle. Like, as you can see, I threw the red ball, which is like double the weight of a baseball almost, 74, but I was only able to throw the gray ball 80. And normally I can throw the gray ball low 90s to mid 90s. Mid 90s felt like my stuff is where I want it to be. It's like the red ball was able to get up to 73 at the end. And the gray ball was only, the gray ball should normally be like 15 off the red or 10. And so it just goes to show how quickly that quick twitch like pop can get diminished. Even though it's only been like 3 weeks since my season ended and I've been throwing pretty much. It hasn't been super consistent, but it's wild. So that's definitely something I want to maintain, that quick twitch pop of the throwing motion, of the arm speed. So I'm gonna definitely do some more underloads because kind of got exposed by underloads today. Guys, so this girl thinks that I can't do her leg day. She thinks she thinks I'm gonna get destroyed.
I think you will.
Why am I gonna get destroyed?
Just wait. You'll see. You'll see.
I mean, she clearly doesn't work hard. She's just sitting out here tanning in the sun.
I am tanning. I'm pale right now. I need to tan.
I think she's trying to flip it.
Oh my god.
Down, down.